Welcome to the revolution. Welcome to ground zero. This is where it starts and where it ends and where it is born again. This is happening. This is happening. This is what's going on in the world today. And if you don't like what you see, there's the door. There's Canada right there.
They're accepting.
There's Mexico right there.
Both accepting new applicants.
There is what's over there?
Alaska and Hawaii.
Alaska, Hawaii, the shit states.
They'll pay you to go there.
Yeah, they'll beg you.
They'll put flowers on you. You know,
a lot of land, some money in your pocket.
Shoot this fucking plane down. This is making sounds.
Yeah, it's the last exit out of here.
I don't want to hear the plane anymore. Thank you. Sean, on Tuesday,
shoot it down.
Mute that.
Yeah, do
part.
some noise canceling.
I don't want to hear that. Yeah, cancel it out.
Just ADR dialogue.
You guys are talking to a sandwich artist like he knows how to fucking ADR mix
I
audio.
just got off work, guys. I'm fucking
shit.
busy.
I don't
got time.
I totally forgot about our deal.
Yeah, we got a new deal.
Sorry, I was doing the wrong intro. This week's episode is brought to you by Subway. We know fresh and we do it right. Try the Subway meatball marinara, available now, and it's back, the crab sandwich. Go down and get the crab and tuna souffle surprise is available now.
With the crab pigeon
fresh straight from the sea into a brick and into your home.
Do you know how
in 24 hours too?
Do you want me to give you the insider's tip? What they do?
Tell me about the.
We have a lot of mayo. We have an actual sandwich artist who's going to tell you how.
I remember Jared and like how inspirational he used to be, but like
I pretty much Subway because I've seen what happens and what it does to you. You don't want to eat too much. Look at the transcript what Jared said in court. Don't eat too much.
Yeah.
Eat the right amount. It's a fine line you can walk.
What happened with Jared? I missed
some shit. But don't worry.
Oh, you guys are like.
He blamed the sandwiches.
Yeah. Are you allowed to tell us what happened?
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Did
no, but I will tell you that with the crab, you get a bag of like
Can he say this? Is it a secret?
Vacuum sealed crab? Yeah.
Vacuum sealed imitation crab.
And you dump it into a ramekin, like
it's
a big
Polk,
bin,
right?
Yeah, a big bin, and then you take mayonnaise and you just
mayonnaise is good for you, dude.
Well, mayonnaise better than ketchup.
Like that, and then you charge $7 a scoop.
Hell yeah!
That's what you do.
I loved the seafood and crab, man. That was my go-to.
That's how you made it.
Story, behind the scenes magic.
Yeah, sandwich
does that affect your enjoyment of that sandwich at all?
Well, they did get rid of it. First of all, that's not a sandwich.
I used to make that. My grandmother used to make that for me.
Yeah.
Out of just ingredients we'd get from the grocery store, I remember, and then I learned how to make it at home. I've done that a few times.
So there you have it.
Good stuff.
Sean's story, was it meant to entertain or to shock? Either way, it doesn't matter.
You need to educate.
We're going to eat that crab right up and slurp it down. That's Subway's new slogan. They just make that sound.
That's a better slogan than
that's Jared's. That's a real recording from the.
Oh, jeez.
From the cell.
That's dark. It's dark.
Shouldn't have.
No, that was him drinking through a straw after he got his face knocked in.
Yeah, that's him still enjoying Subway with no teeth. You know, you do your best. But anyway, likewise,
he likes that mayo.
Listen, that's what we do. We talk about the most important subjects facing the country today. Yeah. That's what this podcast is all about. You know what? And if you've never seen our show before, allow us to catch you up with this incredible edible theme song.
She's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. Went through it all, the rise and fall, the violence in the streets, and when you're gone, we watch you all to know. We'll carry on, and though we are cynical, believe me, your memory will carry on.
Welcome back. A lot of people have been asking us, the question on everyone's mind, where's Derek been the past few weeks? I made it clear before, I'm going to make it even clearer now. You say something that frankly won't be tolerated, you're out. I'm no longer going to be the collaborative, fun Rocco.
Those days are done.
That era of my life is over.
That Rocco is dead.
I say what I say the truth, and if you don't say the truth, if we don't speak the same language, you're gone. Now, Kevin, I made an exception. He's a nice guy. All right. Haha, you know, he's always smiling. All right. I gave him one more shot. But this week I had a little incident. They announced they're going to release the full-size Green Ranger helmet. And Derek said, and I quote, "The fuck you need that for?" Gone. He was close to coming back, and I said, "No, if you're going to mock that,
Are they really making a life-size Green Ranger
full-size Green Ranger helmet?"
Can you put it on?
The red helmet already came out.
Wasn't that like a DVD collection?
No.
Oh, your helmet you
They
wear.
released, yeah. I mean, I haven't worn it around you.
Do you have it?
Yeah. I wore it on Halloween. I mean,
Come on,
kidding
you're
me?
talking
Yeah,
to Rocco.
it's on display
you know
in
what?
my
I
home.
wore that. I remember now. I put
Yeah.
that on.
Is it nice, like a stormtrooper helmet?
Yeah.
It's surprisingly like it works.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
It
can
works.
breathe. It's good.
Did you feel cool?
Yeah,
Green
I
Ranger.
forgot
Could
that
you
I put
drive
that
in
on.
it? Would you drive in it?
Oh, you have full visibility.
Freeway, everything.
Oh, absolutely.
At night.
It's probably safer because driving with a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving with a helmet. If you crash, you're
Dude,
good.
drive a motorcycle with
Yeah.
that helmet instead of a motorcycle helmet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have the Green Ranger helmet now, and
What a badass.
and he decided to
When
pop
does
off
that come
about
out?
it. I don't later this year.
How much is that?
$100. I think.
$100.
Kevin, I'm not going to pop off about it because I've seen what's happened to
Yeah.
Derek.
I think that's a fairly okay price for the full helmet. Like, it's not built as nice as the ones on the show, but
Yeah,
it's good.
it
It works.
But it should be like a helmet that like protects your head too. I feel like the
Yeah.
one I wore
Should be ANSI
it looked
certified.
good, but
Yeah.
I didn't feel safe in it. I didn't.
No, well,
If you fought some
shouldn't
putties,
around
you'd
me.
probably get fucked up wearing that thing.
you were probably near me, and that's why you didn't feel safe
Mhm.
because anything could happen. Let me repeat. Today, instead, we have Frank,
Yeah.
True.
who's going to talk. He's got a
Welcome,
little
Frank.
bit of a perspective. He
Yeah,
knows.
I'm like
he
the
kn-
video game expert.
Frank
Consumer
Howley,
expert.
video game
It's
expert.
true, yeah.
Yeah,
my
we're going to talk about Korean cinema. We're going to talk about Old Boy.
Yeah.
Why did you know they were going to remake it?
I didn't
True.
see it.
Spike Jones is remaking it as we speak.
Okay.
So that could be. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah,
Could be
we'll
good.
Christopher Walken is going to be. I'm Old Boy. I'm eating an octopus. Doesn't he do that in Old Boy?
Yeah.
Somebody eats an octopus.
A live octopus.
They reference that in
They do?
Yep.
Kong Skull Island as well.
Do-
Is
oh, I heard about that.
It's a very obvious, I think, reference to.
I
that scene in
I
Old
wasn't
Boy.
going to see Kong Skull Island. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I was like, eh, didn't care. And then the director of it went off on
Yes.
Cinema Sins the other day.
Yeah.
And I straight up tweeted, I was like, "You sold a copy of your movie. I'm buying your movie now. This was great." He just ripped the shit out of him.
Hey.
And there were a lot of people saying, "Well, why are you? This is a joke. Why are you taking it seriously?"
I didn't.
I don't know.
I didn't know
That
anything
was
about that
pretty
guy, and then I went and saw, or I watched him do that interview with Kojima,
Yeah.
and I disliked that guy.
Yeah.
Had a
It
negative
wasn't-
opinion
It
of
was
him.
kind of, you know what? I don't even dislike the guy, but the interview was too fanboy.
Jordan Vaught Roberts. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a lot of softball-y, a lot of fanboy. Like, didn't
Yeah,
really like.
it wasn't an
this was-
appropriate interview.
If you followed Kojima's Twitter, you knew all the shit already.
Was he playing
Yeah.
to an audience, or was he just like? Did he seem like an outsider?
It
trying
seemed
to
like
learn
he
more?
was just being a fanboy. He came out in a cardboard box.
Oh.
Yeah, it
ew.
didn't really work.
Oh, he's the
So
guy
that
who-
He's a Hollywood fucking director, and he came
So
out.
that was my opinion.
Whatever.
of
He's
him,
like
too.
he's like super nerdy. He's like
Yeah.
he's made this fucking blockbuster movie. The movie's like it's a summer blockbuster entertainment kind of like kids love it. Like
Kids love fucking King Kong.
it's
Yeah.
entertainment. Oh, dude, I know some
Dressing
kids.
up as monkeys.
I
yeah.
got some like little cousins and shit that are like so into Godzilla and King
Yeah.
Kong right now. It's
Do,
weird.
do they like all the Vietnam War imagery?
They love the platoon references. Yeah, everything.
John C. Riley.
But yeah, him going off on that CinemaSins thing.
Yeah,
really
he got
did,
me. He got me back after that.
He did
so, hey,
kind of
shout
score
out,
points with me.
Shout out Jordan. Is that his name? Jordan?
Yeah,
Jordan
shout out
Beardo
Jordan.
is his name.
What do you think when you put the box on to go interview Kojima? Like, oh, this is gonna go over real well.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
sure
certain
no one's
amount-
done
It's
it
so
before.
funny.
Yeah,
You know what, though?
Kind of embarrassing.
You might be thinking
It's
like,
really
look,
embarrassing.
this is very GIF and retweetable. This
Maybe.
is, you know what I
I've
mean?
never
and it
once
was.
in my life thought this is very GIF. I've never
This is
once
so
thought
GIF.
that.
That's
People
like-
do
Hey,
that.
that's you're not in
This is
Hollywood,
so
bro.
GIF.
There was an
You're
image
not
that's
in
so
Hollywood.
gif.
That's so good.
Hey, we should say that.
That's
yeah,
so good.
that's a new term. But anyway, but do you remember there was an event in New York recently, or maybe it was Tribeca? I don't know what event it was,
Huh.
but they had the host. I think it was a charity event. Honestly, Robert De Niro was there, and the host
Tribeca, yeah.
and the host went fanboy there too. It was I don't know who the host was, some guy, but he was like, "Hey, and this next guy, don't piss him off. He'll make you an offer you can't refuse." That's right. Say not say hello to the little friend, but he said some other shitty quote like, "Hey, I hope none of you guys know, you
talking to me?
Look
No,
out
I'm
for
talking to
Antonio
Robert De Niro."
Andolini here, and well, watch out." Anyway, here he is, and then Robert De Niro came up, and I really don't like that host. I think that's really pandering. I think that's really fucking embarrassing.
Fuck yeah.
I think we could talk like fucking adults here. This is for the charity.
Ooh.
Anyway, I mean, it was like.
Hey, there are times in interviews. Howard Stern has this. They play this all the time of this host interviewing Samuel L. Jackson getting confused with Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and that guy's a good guy. That reporter is from KTLA.
Yeah.
But explain.
But he just goes like,
fucks
"So how
up.
about that Super Bowl commercial?" And Samuel L. Jackson's like, "What's a real commercial?" And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And
He
then
realizes-
Samuel L. Jackson won't let it go. You thought I was Lawrence Fishburne?
We don't all look the same.
We don't. It's like, oh fuck. It's like
He won't let it go,
I
dude.
get so uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that reporter is a great guy. I've watched him on when we used to get KTLA down here.
Bigot.
He was a good dude, and so that must have just been
Just
devastating.
destroyed.
There was
Can you imagine?
another
You're on
one-
live TV
What
and
was the
like
one-
you're
was it
nervous.
a girl like in college interviewing John Cusack, and
Yeah.
like, actually, I ditched school to come here and interview. Oh, you did? Yeah, and we actually funny because they're showing your movie, and it was like the wrong movie. I forget what it was. And
I don't know what it was either.
I forget, but let's just say it was Godzilla or whatever.
Yeah.
Is he Godzilla? No, it's back to Broadway. And anyways, he's like, I wasn't in that movie. You weren't in that movie? No, I wasn't in that movie. And it's like super like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, what's your inspirations? I don't know, I have a lot of them.
Yeah, it's like
this interview's over.
when you see an interview go down in flames.
Well, I feel like
stand
that
it.
happens at least several times a year because it's like these actors have to do these press junkets where it's like 2 days straight talking to like reporters in these 10-minute chunks.
Yeah,
The last last half of the day, they're so short with anything. Like so
They want to be actors. They don't want to be like
it was American Beauty.
pitchmen.
Yeah, okay.
American Beauty.
It was American Beauty.
I think the worst interview, which I've seen it going around again, was Jerry Lewis.
That was a
R.I.P.
bad interview.
There's an interview.
That's like
where
I think might have been his last.
someone
one, too.
comes to his house and he's like going through the motions to get it over with, and it's so painful. Like
short.
I don't want to watch it again. I saw it once, and it was like this bitter old fuck.
Yeah.
Gary Busey interview.
Gary Busey. Oh yeah, he went crazy on the Stern Show too. Tried to pick up Robin.
Yeah, sounds
He
about
did.
right.
Yeah, fucked up.
Well,
Okay, so on that subject, Jerry Lewis.
Yeah. Was it?
I want to
Hornets?
say first, part one of this is a 2-part morning experience.
Okay, an
Part
obit.
one, I'm gonna say, classic entertainer, legend in the entertainment industry.
What a nutty professor.
Some amazing movies under his belt. If you've never seen, man, I got to say this. He did a movie called The Ladies' Man, where he was like a dork.
Oh, and then he takes the potion.
One of the most incredible movie sets I've ever seen. The entire movie is in this just fucking gigantic set. They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're seeing just for that. Anyway, great entertainer. Had some, like as he got older, some weird moments, but great. He was an old Hollywood legend. Okay.
Hugely successful in France. I mean, internationally across the world, like people love Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
Jerry's Kids.
Yeah,
He's
there
$1
you go.
billion.
He did a lot of great stuff for charity.
All the things he did for charity.
Sure. That's part one. Now that that's out of the way.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
Okay, part two. Are we going to get the Holocaust clown movie now? Can we please see that movie?
Isn't it out?
I think.
there's
So what
clips
happened?
of it.
So in case people don't know, he did a movie about being a clown going to a concentration camp
To try to cheer up
the worst idea for a movie
kids.
ever. They filmed it and it was like, this is disgusting. Don't ever show this. And so it went in height. It was a legend for many years. Like, did that really happen?
I mean, someone edited it. It's finished, right?
And then finally, a couple years ago, some special, it's like they found scenes and they showed a couple short little things.
Yeah.
But it was like, whoa, so this did exist, confirming the rumor for years. And then finally, I think just a couple years ago, I hope I'm not making this up too much, but I think this is what happened is someone or some institution found, okay, we have a copy.
Oh.
And basically Jerry Lewis, he's the legal owner of it, signed a thing that basically said, look, okay, in 10 years you could show it.
Really?
Hell
And
yeah.
Oh
I
my
think,
God.
I don't know if it was 10 years from the contract or 10 years from his death.
Jesus.
But it was basically, what he basically said was, look, by the point you can show this, I'm not
I'll
gonna
be gone.
I'll be gone.
Yeah.
Play whatever
He
you
doesn't have to
want.
face the
but that's
embarrassment.
But he said, like, I recognize, like, this is film history. I'm letting you know I'm not happy about it, but you know it's film history.
Jesus.
So at some point,
When did they film that? Do you know?
I
So,
don't
like,
remember
60s?
the 60s or something.
So like 20 years after
Yeah, it was
the Holocaust. About.
yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
think about
these-
20 years ago from today, 1997. That's
Yeah.
pretty fresh.
These
Yeah.
old timers though.
That's
These old school fucking comedian
Yeah.
Hollywood, you know, types, like there's just crazy shit they did back then. Like
Yeah.
Mel Brooks kind of got away with it because it was good.
Yeah.
But the subject matter is like
It just goes to show
so
you
bizarre.
some
of
fucked
Billy-
up jokes can work if they're really funny.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is not that they're super fucked up, but just they can work if done correctly. You can't just go, hey, check it out, the Holocaust.
Hey,
that's not funny.
Hey.
But if you do it with, you know, what?
Is it out
So
already?
it came out in 1972. Jerry Lewis plays a washed-up German circus clown named Helmut Dork.
Oh, man.
I mean, Hogan's Heroes was a comedy about Nazis
Yeah.
and a camp.
Helmut Dork.
But again, as someone said in the chat, they need to have a point almost. You know, just saying, you know, it's like I guess they felt that way about his movie. It didn't have that.
Yeah.
You know, it was hard to watch.
Well, like in '97, they came out with like there's a Holocaust film where the father and son are in the Holocaust, and the dad like makes a game of it. So the kid
it's
doesn't.
Roberto Benigni, right?
Yeah. And like it's very like sentimental and cheesy, but at least it works through line. Yeah, as
Right.
a through
That
line.
one's
It's not
like
a
Oscars
comedy.
and stuff.
Yeah, it's just more like a very like bittersweet family
Yeah.
drama.
Fuck, dude.
That's like miserable.
Well, R.I.P.
10 years from
Rip.
now, bookmark
I
it.
never saw that movie because someone mentioned it in my math class. Like, oh my gosh, the teacher said I just saw this movie, and a guy went, "Oh, you saw it too," and then yelled out the ending of the movie, and it
Oh
went,
fuck.
"Thanks, all right." And then the teacher was like, "I guess that's the end of that." Okay, and then
Oh my
just
God.
moved on. It was the most awkward moment in a class.
The
It
kid
was
felt
like,
the awkwardness.
Oh yeah, everyone was, and everyone in class was pissed. It was like, just rented that.
That's a
Right.
lesson you learn in adolescence, though, and like
Yeah.
you don't do that again,
Yeah.
or maybe do that once or twice more, and then you
Yeah.
learn like, oh yeah, don't do that. Don't get too excited and shout out the.
Who gets excited about Holocaust movies? Damn,
That one kid.
cool kid.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
let's get to the important
Yeah.
stuff. Important
God.
event going
More
on.
important than the
A
Holocaust.
worldwide event.
Mhm.
Everyone walked outside, looked up at the sky, and
Yep.
said, "Only once in a generation does this happen."
There
The
it is.
Xbox conference happened today at
in
Gamescom.
Germany.
Now, I'll have you know,
Yeah.
I know absolutely nothing about
Oh,
this.
you missed
So
out.
you
Yeah,
can
it's
tell
okay.
me.
Most people don't.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I didn't realize I was.
I feel like I used to hear about Gamescom, but this year it was just like,
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't even started. Really.
oh okay,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, maybe
But,
that's why then.
The Xbox conference was today. It was early. You
Big
know?
news for
So they did it today.
Xbox One.
Get ready to sell get your
Okay.
fucking PS4 out.
I'm ready.
What's up?
Throw it
sell
away.
Sell me a Xbox,
Okay.
whatever.
That's right.
One X.
Finally,
X.
guess what? Xbox One X. It's coming.
X or S.
X.
Okay.
They delayed Crackdown 3. That's not coming out this year.
No, I heard
So
about that.
they don't have a big game coming out with the Xbox One X, but the system's still coming out.
But
Don't
you
worry.
could play
Cuphead.
Well, yeah, and Killer Instinct will probably still work on
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
backwards compat.
Yeah.
So
Come on, Killer Instinct.
guess what?
What?
Update finally 4K support for Quantum Break. Fuck yeah! And then
yeah.
they showed
Fuck
there's
yeah.
a new Jurassic World game,
What?
multi-platform. It's not just on
Movies
Xbox,
like
but it's
how-
multi-platform where you build a park.
Oh, like
could be good.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That could be
You
be
built
good.
a park.
You design it.
Oh,
So
a
that
paddock.
could be good. So anyway, so that
There's probably multiple paddocks in
but-
the park.
and Kevin, get ready for this. You're
Kevin!
gonna be excited about this too. I guess they're doing. I wasn't clear, like some kind of 4K remaster of a bunch of Kinect games,
Yep.
Of Connect
Yep.
games.
but I
What?
don't think they're not Kinect games anymore, right?
I don't know.
There-
Disneyland is coming back.
To Xbox One.
Remember,
X.
there was an
yeah,
Xbox.
Yeah. Oh,
there was
yeah.
a Disneyland game. Well, now it's coming to
that
Xbox
needed
One.
to be in 4K.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That needed.
So
that.
that's coming to Xbox One. So is
The
Disney
Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's kind
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Was
But
there anything else?
biggest
Halo?
thing is a So I know you've been waiting. It's going to be 2018. No, 2017 when this comes out. They're releasing a Minecraft edition of Xbox One X. That is a giant Xbox One X that looks like a giant piece of 8-bit dirt.
Oh, the dirt.
Yeah.
Does it have grass on the top?
Yeah, so pull up this picture when you edit the podcast.
Oh,
but it's
cool.
a giant 8-bit piece of dirt with a little grass that has like Xbox One X on it. Looks disgusting. But, you know, and the Xbox controller is a creeper.
That'll get you laid, though, I hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have that Xbox
Bring that
with the
creeper
Minecraft.
controller to your next Halo LAN party?
Yeah.
No contest.
If you get... I'm just telling you, dude. That's a panty dropper.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Your panties.
Yeah. Well, I'd get in line. I'd line up for that. Xbox One S with the dirt.
X. Which is... This is going to be obvious. It's a dumb fucking name.
No.
Xbox One X to me means like... Expo?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Or is box? Get rid of the X. Like Xbox to me, Xbox One X. Like, oh, I'm spelling this.
I bet when you say it in a German accent, it's way cooler. Like a
Xbox One X.
Xbox One X.
I just think like, oh, I need to subtract an X from the thing you just told me because that's how I'm spelling it. Like that's how you're telling.
Xbox.
That's not like you're telling me to do. Like Xbox
It's almost
One
like
X.
a palindrome. Xbox One X.
It's fucking awful.
Rent una Leben.
Scorpio edition too.
Yeah, so that you can pre-order it
Xbox One
today.
X.
The day
Scorpio
one
edition.
is Xbox One X Project Scorpio edition
Fuck.
with Project Scorpio written on the front of the console and on the controller. It says Project
You're
Scorpio.
dripping. Rent una Leben Xbox One X
Yes.
Project Scorpio edition.
Sorry, we haven't gotten to the part of the podcast where we explain why the sausage is here.
Do we have to?
But I got hungry.
Yeah. Getting excited. Oh, that's sausages in 4K. You can smell it.
Talking about that Xbox.
Well,
Cooking Mama.
I really feel like this is going to be the end of Microsoft. Not Microsoft, the company, but like
right.
this division of games
Say it
done.
ain't so.
Xbox.
What are you gonna play Halo and Gears on?
Yeah.
I'm not. Like I continue to do, not play these games personally. Anyways.
Sounds like you're not a fan.
Sorry, I just
When
I
is
was
this-
getting so excited I needed to cool myself down with the sausage.
When is the Sony or Nintendo? Do they have anything
Sony's
going?
has their big fan event like in September.
Oh,
the
so
PlayStation
they're
experience.
saving it.
But they don't. Do they do a big thing for Gamescom?
Not for games, but they save it for their September. Like,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe
and then
Eidos will
one
do
thing
a
that was
big
really
thing.
funny, people were sharing it on Twitter, is like the Xbox partnerships are being so coy about Battlegrounds exclusivity. They said like, oh yeah, PlayerOne's Battlegrounds is going to be coming to Xbox One X, and then people asked like, is it coming to PlayStation? Oh, well, we're working with the Battlegrounds team to bring it to Xbox faster. So is it
Dude.
coming to PlayStation?
That's a yes.
We're gonna work
Yeah.
with them to make it, bring it to the Xbox faster. They're not saying it's coming out for PS4 later,
Battlegrounds team, they're gonna do the right thing.
and bring it to Xbox faster.
They're gonna let everyone play it on all systems.
Yeah.
You know, go wide release, guys.
Yeah, put on the Switch.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. really.
Take it anywhere
Yes,
with you.
I'm not joking. Like, I want that.
Seriously,
I want.
they should.
It needs
I
some
want
adult
every
games.
game on the Switch. I want every
really.
single game on the Switch. That's
It
what I
needs
want.
it needs some kind of niche adult. Like if it had Friday the 13th, I know it could run it.
It really kills me because like Final Fantasy 12 remaster just came out, and I'm like, wish I could take this with me
Yeah.
on my trip
That's
or
what
on
I'm
my, you know,
saying.
it's like it really the Switch has
Everything-
spoiled me.
Yeah,
I am
it has.
excited because like Sonic Mania came out. I haven't played it yet, but we're going to PAX, so I can put that on the Switch and play it there.
Right.
So it's like, all right, perfect. That's like a 5-hour game I can play on the Switch.
I think I'm too old to play that.
For the Switch.
Sonic Mania.
Man,
I think
I've seen
like is there
a
an
lot,
age restriction on it?
a lot of positivity about
you
it,
can't.
and I
You
just
can't, right?
decided, and I don't know what happened, where I thought like I liked Sonic. It was alright. I played it. I never had a Sega when I was a kid. I don't care at all.
Well,
about
what
this
I've
game.
heard-
I don't care.
Is it's very close to like Sega Genesis, like Sonic 1, 2, 3 style game.
Yes,
And
it
that's
is.
like so rad because if I ever want to play those, I've got a Genesis and those 3 cartridges.
Okay, so I've played it.
Yeah.
I was getting it no matter what because we have some good friends that
And that's
that work on
Shouts
it.
out, yeah.
shouts out. I want to support the artists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our good friend.
Tyson, guy we know named Tyson, good friend of ours. He directed the intro. One of the coolest game intros.
Beautiful
Which I did
animation.
see. That was rad. That's right.
Ever.
Animation is awesome.
Mariel helped with it. A whole bunch of people helped with it, but I saw him over the course of working on this. Whenever we'd be up in LA or whatever, and that guy busted his ass. You will never know how much this guy fucking broke himself over making this animated intro. It's incredible. It is I mean, better than I even could have imagined. Like it nails that 90s Sonic vibe to the maximum.
With his unique spin on the animation style, like looks like unique to anything I'd ever seen Sonic animated before.
Yeah,
like,
well, it's almost close to the Sonic CD intro.
Okay, and I've heard people
Almost.
compare that, but I don't have a reference for that.
Sure,
so
yeah.
to me, it looked new. But okay,
Similar, I guess, but this
I've
is
seen
better.
that. All
this
right.
is better. So I had to get the game no matter what. I was like, yeah, good on these guys. They did a great job. The game itself, I feel like I'm gonna sound like fucking that guy. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
We're doing it again.
But I went. Let me just say, I went into this cold. I was never interested in the game. Sonic has not been part of my life for.
Right.
I mean, we've done videos about it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I went. I was like, nah, not interested. At San Diego Comic-Con, they had it playable, and me and my brother walked by and checked it out, and I was really impressed. There's a brand new level in the game. I believe it's called Studiopolis. That is incredible. It is like I don't know how to describe it other than like a Sonic vaporwave dream. Like it just was
Wow.
like, this just encapsulates everything I would want in a Sonic sequel when I was a kid, like when they were on Genesis. And that's what this game does right, is it doesn't try to extend its grip too much in terms of like, they tried to make a game where like, okay, let's try to make a Genesis game, but we don't really have any hardware limits, but it's still a Genesis game. You know what I mean? Like it still tries to keep it within those parameters. It doesn't go too far or whatever. So that blew me away, and I was like, shit, between this and the intro, this looks fucking cool. I'm getting this when it comes out. No question. I admit I did not do the research, because as soon as I sit down and turn this game on, Green Hill Zone? I'm playing fucking Green Hill Zone again?
1-1.
Okay, yeah, all right. You can play that. Okay. Act 2 was different. It's like they remixed it. Okay, so let's keep going. Chemical Plant Zone? I've played this fucking thing like 100 times. Like, I played this game so many times when I was younger. I don't want to play this anymore. All right, let's keep going. Oh, okay, here's the new level. Okay, great. But I didn't know it was going to be like these remixed levels. And I'm not saying that's outright bad, but I don't want to play those fucking levels anymore. Like, I really am not interested. But the second act of each one is basically like, okay, same level assets,
Okay.
but with new stuff kind of thrown into it. So some of it's kind of interesting. Although I will say, after I played the Studiopolis level, I was like, man, I wish the whole game was new levels. That's kind of a bummer. But again, whatever. I'm going at it just cold, like, all right, But this fucking game, as I'm playing it, it's like they didn't update any of the life shit at all. So I die at a boss. Wait, I'm doing the whole fucking stage over again? Like,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
serious?
Fuck
It's old school style.
I have no tolerance for that. And, I said this before. I said that on Twitter, and there was a lot of like, you could play, find a different path in the level. But I understand I can do that. But I'm someone, and this is just my style. I need to like play stuff I need to like play it over and over to learn it, kind of. People can't just tell me, to beat this boss, hit the 3 things. I have to play it and like learn how it works, and then okay, now I got to feel for it.
You got to do the same level over and over.
And this game, I feel like I have to preserve every life so carefully so that I can afford to die a couple times on the boss. But if I die on the boss, I'm doing a half an hour of shit again. I have no tolerance for that.
So that is
so that's a
deal breaker.
Absolute. And I know a lot of people consider that part of the challenge, but that is not challenge to me.
No, that to me is work.
Doing an hour of shit I already did is not challenge to me. I would rather them make it as hard as possible and let me keep trying it over and over and over. I understand. I'm not asking like, infinite lives, or let me start even the second before the boss. But if I get a game over,
debug menu,
at least let me start from the beginning of that act, not the whole stage.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off with that. I have no tolerance for that. So that is a hard no for me. Like this game, Yeah, I get to and I'm at this fucking water level, and I gotta breathe the fucking air bubble again. I don't want to play this shit anymore. Like, give me a new
I love
experience.
that.
Like,
I love when the music gets
fuck
fast,
all
though.
that. I didn't, but I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy that shit back then.
Oh,
either.
you didn't?
No, fuck no. The fucking I
loved
gotta.
it.
Where's a bubble? I can't find a bubble in time. That wasn't fun then, and I'm telling people this, and it's like, well, that's how the old games work. Well, maybe those weren't fun.
You know what?
Maybe those weren't that great. I don't know.
I think you are not a Sonic fan.
Yeah, Sonic's
Maybe I'm not.
Sonic's
I think you're a
fast,
Mario
too.
fan.
Color me fucking,
Not blue.
Have you played
Not
it, Frank?
blue.
You've not
No,
played it?
I'm excited. I'll play it like on the plane ride up to PAX.
yeah.
But, like,
That's what
Sonic's-
I was thinking. Is
yeah.
I don't have anything other than Splatoon, and yeah, I need to start going through the story mode on that. But maybe I get Sonic to have something
I feel like
else
it's a
to
perfect
play.
pick up and play game because also
On
like
the
I
Switch.
love the music of like Sonic, and I think like
The soundtrack is incredible in this new one.
Oh, yeah?
And so let me just say, despite all that shit that I said, it's $20. It's a good value for $20. So I'm not saying
Wait,
like
it's only-
don't
it's
buy it.
discounted?
Oh my god, it's a
$20.
download.
It's a
It's
digital,
It's
yeah.
$20.
Oh.
So
Oh, I
hey,
only got 4.
you know
gigs.
what? It's like a couple hundred meg.
Oh shit!
But I also see the
All right.
benefit of like having some of the older levels in it too, because it's like these Sonic games are what 25 years old.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
on the Switch.
And now they're on
Imagine
your
all these
Switch.
kids
Yeah.
who have never played Green Hill
Yes.
Zone. Oh,
Absolutely.
never played Chemical
True.
Plant
We're
Zone.
we're old.
I am only giving my perspective.
Yeah.
Yo, why you hogging that
I've
sausage,
played those
though?
so
Hey,
many
I
times.
feel
What?
like
You hogging that sausage,
yeah,
though?
I'm like a casual fan of Sonic, so that's my perspective. I feel like we need like a Sonic furries perspective on it.
Yeah.
We don't have anyone here, right?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully, a Skype caller calls.
Yeah,
in
so
later
after
or
show, if
Yeah.
there's a Sonic furry,
Dude, that's good as fuck.
I know Duke isn't a furry, but Duke's a
Good.
Sonic fan. Maybe he'll like it.
This
But
is good as fuck.
I'm excited to play it.
That's just my perspective.
Yeah.
That is not by any means an objective opinion.
You did-
They did a good job with
Yeah.
the stuff that they did. You know.
Do you think this is going to be
but,
the most commented video on your YouTube channel of all the Sonic haters coming into?
No, they.
No, I think they can
Yeah.
see the objective
Yeah.
side.
Hey,
Or-
he
I-
said.
Maybe we're not the biggest Sonic fan. Sonic Spinball was my favorite Sonic game. And
I like
no,
the
that's
I
a
like
pinball
Sonic
game.
Fuck
Fighters.
that.
Sonic
No.
Fighters.
You don't like that? Loop de Force, bro.
Sonic Fighters.
Sonic Fighters
Get the fuck out of here with that
was
shit.
an arcade game that
Yeah.
never came out.
Yeah.
But there was one cabinet for it. Hold that until I'll be hungry
Vegas
in a minute.
GameWorks had it.
Yeah, a minute.
Vegas GameWorks had it, and I walked in there, and it was like Sonic fucking Fighters.
Yep.
That was like the only place you could play it.
Yeah.
So I was very lucky.
You
Yeah,
really
bring
like
that.
it.
In 2 minutes, I'm going to be eating that, so
Yeah.
just hang on to it.
It's not greasy or anything. We kept the grease inside. And that brand too. Who makes that? Is that Johnson, Bill? Hillshire?
While you guys are reviewing the sausage, I'll take on the next game. I played Agents of Mayhem. I've been playing it. I'm so split on this game. So for context, Agents of Mayhem is the new game from Volition, who did Saints Row. It's their
Oh,
first
yeah.
like non-Saints Row game since like Red Faction like
Oh.
10 years ago.
I saw, and they can bring you in it. Like you can buy Johnny Gat as like a DLC
Yeah,
character.
so
right?
I bought
Okay.
it on PC. I pre-ordered it, and like I never pre-order games, but it's like I really like these developers. I love
Yeah.
Saints Row. I'll buy it. I also pre-ordered it through Green Man Gaming, so I got it for like $45.
Yeah.
So saved it. I wanted to love this game, but it's okay.
Oh,
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great.
No, hold on to it. I'm going to.
I will say though, if you're not a fan of Saints Row at all, you will probably hate this game. But
Oh,
if you're
really?
if you're a big Saints Row fan, this game is all right.
I'm hungry now.
I'm having fun with it. The way to describe Agents of Mayhem is it's Saints Row meets Crackdown.
Which we're not getting.
Yeah. So honestly, like this game fills the spot of like Crackdown, Sunset Overdrive, Infamous. If you like those kind of open world superhero games,
Yeah.
The problem with it though is they should have spent like 6 more months working on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like
See,
with
that's what I feel about like the Friday the 13th
Yeah.
game too. Like a lot of these games come out and they're just like,
Need
yeah.
to fix this.
like not AAA.
With
yet.
Sunset Overdrive on Xbox One, I really liked that game. That was fast-paced, great, beautiful colors. The only thing I hated about Sunset Overdrive was the writing. I thought the writing was obnoxious. Everything else I loved.
Yeah.
With Agents of Mayhem, the writing is typical Saints Row obnoxious. Like, if you're a 13-year-old, great, have fun with it.
Hell yeah.
But it's like, hey, fuck this, you fucker. I eat this fucking gun,
Yeah,
you fucker.
enough.
Okay, all right, whatever. But on top of that,
Sounds like the PPS.
there's so much shit that's buggy about this game. Like, you have a mechanic where you press up on the D-pad and a car comes to you. It works maybe 1 out of every 10 times I press the up button.
Oh, cool.
So when I want the car, I have to fucking mash up a ton of times, and it works half the times.
Yeah.
The game will, like, freeze between loading menus. Like, it's just clearly buggy. Beyond that, I do like Destiny, Borderlands, those kind of, like,
Yeah.
not like loot. I guess like loot. Like, it's very MMO where it's like
You
here's-
grind.
Yeah, here's all these objectives. Go take this base. Go do this mission.
I love
unlock
Destiny
these
when it
characters.
came out.
And the other cool thing too is you have like 11 characters that you can switch from. And so that's kind of neat. So you have all these different play styles, all these different characters you can individually level up. So there's a lot of content in the game. It's just kind of messy and sloppy.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll patch it. But I think the best way to describe it is Saints Row 1, when that game came out, was goofy, weird, kind of shitty, but also really cool. But then Saints Row 2 was amazing.
Yes.
I feel like Agents of Mayhem is kind of this half-baked game with a lot of cool ideas. If they do Agents of Mayhem 2, I'm sure it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So on NeoGAF, they call this game Agents of Maybe, and that's kind of like the perfect review of this game. Like, if you're a big fan of Saints Row, try it.
Yeah.
For $20, oh fuck yeah! If it was $20, great game.
Sure.
All these games come out now that are kind of like discounted pricing, and not that great at launch. It seems like 6 months in though.
Yeah.
They're patched up and like let it die. I've been playing that, and it's like a lot better than it used to be.
Mass Effect Andromeda, they just put out like the last patch. So what, like 6? Yeah, exactly. Like 6 months later, they put out the last patch and said, "Thank you for all your support, but we're done fixing the game." But like if you're if you're a big Mass Effect fan, now you can buy it and be like, all right, let's play this 6 months.
The final version.
Oh my god.
I guess as a console gamer, I wait that long anyway, usually to buy, unless it's like a really hyped up title.
Sure. Yeah. So like I jumped in on Agents of Mayhem, knowing it was kind of like mediocre, but hey. I really like Saints Row. I wanted to support the developers. I'm sure those guys are so stressed because they have to fix all these bugs. But you know,
Volition.
What about Methods of Mayhem? Are they involved in the game? Do you remember Methods of Mayhem?
Was that a rap group?
That's a one thing too. There's no licensed music in this game.
Really?
Yeah. Saints Row.
That's kind of crazy.
The other cool thing.
What's on the radio?
It's just generic electronic music. The other thing, everything about this game is just like good potential, but it's generic.
Yeah.
The game takes place in Seoul, Korea, so everything is like very like neon and purple and pretty, but the city has no life to it. Like everything kind of looks the same. And it's like, almost there.
Yeah, almost.
But
didn't quite stick the landing on that. That's a bummer.
So that's that's my review.
You looked upset since I had you hold the sausage.
Do you want the sausage back?
He's going vegan.
I'm keeping it. It was a bit.
Oh!
It was a bit.
I just wanted to grab the sausage.
Not by the juice.
You
got
Frank,
juice
you're
all
dripping
over.
everywhere on me, dude.
Sausage juice on
That's
Morocco.
fucking
I couldn't resist the sausage.
Have a bite.
Yeah, I got.
Dude,
yeah.
it's good.
All right, and that's not someone.
We're gonna get to the why we have the sausage in a minute.
Yeah,
Is
have a
everything
bite
okay?
first.
No, I want to make
Yeah,
sure everything's
fine.
okay.
No,
with
He
you.
didn't have a bite. He's the only one that hasn't had a bite
I
yet.
just had nothing to say about these games.
You want a bite?
I've just been playing. I've just
soft,
been playing
right?
Splatoon still, so I just don't have anything to say about.
Splatoon is a lot of fun.
It is. Yeah, I just want more levels and.
Did you go talk to the little urchin kid and start grinding
I
out
got confused.
ability chunks?
I got too confused.
You got too confused, bro.
Why is Splatoon confusing me?
I don't know.
What is fucking wrong with me that when it's Splatfest,
Because you have all your cognitive
I'm
abilities.
confused
You
and
have to
don't
be
know
like a
what's
kid
happening.
to like.
And
They
then when
they didn't do another Splatfest.
No, not yet.
No, but when it's the one-eyed urchin guy
You
that
only have
Garrett
one
tells me to
sausage?
talk to,
yeah.
I get confused and I don't know what he's saying to me, and I just get out of that. Like, I just for
don't like
some
reading.
reason, like this game is overwhelming me. Splatoon 2 is freaking me out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a dumb person and I can't handle it.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
you're a filthy casual.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
Where's the shirt?
Yeah, where is it?
It's
Where's
in
the
my
hat?
house. In my
Wear it.
drawer.
Wear it. I did a sexy, filthy casual photo shoot.
Yeah, wear the hat and the shirt at the same time.
Yeah.
I did a Virgin Killer sweater.
Oh, a
Photo
virgin
shoot.
tight.
Is anyone else tired of the Eclipse yet?
I was just gonna say,
I was
if
outside.
I hear about the fucking eclipse one more time,
You know
blot
what?
out the sun. I'm done with it.
You know,
I went out and looked for it for like an hour today, and the sun
Couldn't
just
find it?
was
it's,
red.
well, it's tomorrow or it's yesterday, when depending
I
on where
heard-
you're watching it. I fucking love space. I love NASA.
Yeah.
I fucking love
I love
science.
it. I think it's awesome. I am over this fucking shit.
Yeah,
I don't-
there's so much arguing over. Can I look at the sun?
Yeah.
But the glasses, are these the right glasses?
That's
Do you have the right
un-American.
glasses? Hey, man, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
Everything-
look at the sun
fucking-
in regular time. Anyway,
Everything
so I don't
about
care.
this is kind of making me upset. Where it's like, oh, you want to get glasses? Can't buy them in stores. Oh, gotta get them on Amazon. Yeah, it's 4 glasses for $115.
Are lunar eclipse
Yeah,
glasses?
what the
you
fuck?
fuckers? Are you serious?
Are eclipse glasses the new fidget spinners?
What happened to poke
Is
a
that
hole
what
in
they
it?
are?
And
I
like,
think
you look
they
at the
are.
glasses. Oh, it's paper with fucking like different like lenses. It's like you have the fucking nuts to charge $115 for
You
this.
got the nuts.
Fuck you.
You can't just poke a hole in
got the
it.
nuts.
The nuts nuts to charge for this, bro?
I thought
Oh man.
in school didn't we poke a hole in a paper plate and look?
I
through it?
thought we did. I thought we did.
Isn't that not
No,
what
we
you
did.
do?
You did.
I
We
swear
fucking
I did.
did.
I
Put a
swear.
hole in a paper plate and look through it at the sun.
We did.
Oh,
Isn't that what you do?
that's what I did.
That's the official version.
I remember doing that.
What do you
Kevin,
do?
Kevin, I remember doing that.
I remember
what
doing
are
it
you
too.
supposed to do?
What do you do with the paper plate?
Yeah, what do you do,
Yeah,
genius?
Kevin, teacher Kevin.
You poke a hole, and then it reflects on a white piece of paper behind it. Basically, you make a camera obscura with the sun. And
I do remember that too.
Technobabble, blah, 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 blah,
Lost
blah,
me.
blah. Just look up at the fucking sun.
Yeah,
It's the
save
Matrix
that
money.
hard.
anyway.
Now,
Damn.
I have a legitimate question because I can look at the sun right now, and I won't stare at it, but I can go look and then go away. You know?
Yeah.
Can I not do that with the Eclipse?
Yeah, am I not allowed to
am I
do
not
that?
allowed to do that?
You shouldn't do that regularly, Sean.
But I can, and I'm
Yeah.
perfectly
What?
fine.
God made the sun,
Just
sun don't
Google
hurt.
image search Eclipse that and you're set.
What if I use my camera on my phone and
No,
look?
That's
you'll
what I
get fucked
thought.
up.
I thought about
No?
that. Just
You'll
point
get
your
fucked
camera.
up.
Why?
I got some glasses, man.
Do you?
You could probably Snapchat it.
You fucking got the money for that? Because I can't afford
Wait.
the
I have
15.
just last Eclipse.
Oh wait! I got a
38
welding.
years ago? Yeah, right.
Oh, welding mask.
I got a
can work,
welding
right?
hood.
Those,
Oh, he's good.
No.
Fuck
No.
this Eclipse.
Yeah, this
Fuck
Eclipse.
the Eclipse.
Welding hood.
Scope
Okay,
lines.
okay. I'm gonna wear my fake glasses and a welding hood.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stack so many sunglasses.
Hey.
Fucking-
All I
wear 10
hear is
pairs.
how it's gonna fuck my eyes
Just
up.
stay inside your home and then look up at the sun. You'll be
Hey,
okay.
Just don't
a
look
roof.
at it.
Yeah. Don't look
What fun
at
is
it.
that?
I want to glance.
Fuck
I
no.
gotta see it.
Did
Hey,
you
do
see
the
that?
camera thing. Look at your iPhone and
He
just
says I
point
can't do that.
Yeah, he
You'll
says
get
you're not
fucked
allowed
up.
to do that.
He doesn't
Great.
know.
Steve Jobs will block it.
Did you see the article NBC posted that was like, actually, the economy is going to be hurt by $700 million by everyone that leaves and look at the eclipse. It's like, yeah, God fucking forbid we go look at fucking nature.
God, who cares?
God, fucking
You know
paint
what?
the wall
Like,
with my brains.
It's cool. I feel like
No, make more
everyone
money.
fucking ruined this thing.
Yeah. It's too popular. I don't care.
It's
about
not even
Eclipse
too
anymore.
popular. It's just like you can't
Yeah,
look
I like
at
the
it.
Eclipse
Fuck
back
the
when they were
sun,
indie.
dude.
You can't
Yeah.
fucking see
If
it.
the
Eclipse sold
sun,
out.
if the
The
sun
sun
went
sold
away
out.
tonight, it'd have no effect on my life.
No effect on my life.
I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, oh,
Encounter.
it's good. It's night.
If
I
I, ever
wanna-
met the sun,
I
encounter,
want
I
to
will
look,
kill.
and I have no way to do it because I got fucked. My stepmom ordered glasses off Amazon, and it turns out they didn't have the barcode on it, so it's no good. You can't even look at them. Like
Cool.
it's all fucked
No.
up. It's all
it's
fucked up.
Causing so many problems.
Yeah, this
guys.
eclipse sucks
It
ass.
fucking sucks.
Eclipse your own
Bummer.
ass.
And you know, like
How's
the
it
next
gonna get
one's not
brighter
supposed to
than it
be
is
for a
now?
while, and this is my one shot really to do this probably.
Should have bought a
fuck
paper
it.
plate and a needle.
Yeah. Do you still
Yeah.
have that from second grade, Garrett?
All the paper
I can
plates
make-
are sold out.
Yeah.
I could make you one. Maybe
Yeah.
go down to the fucking store.
Make a lemonade stand.
We have all night tonight to
Yeah.
make them.
We can go to the store if you want.
What
when
time
this
is it
done.
supposed to happen tomorrow?
It's supposed to happen from like 10 a.m. to like
I'll
1.
be sleeping. Come on.
Oh, I'm
That
totally,
long?
Yeah. It takes a while for it to, it just kind of goes through the
Hurry
sun.
the fuck up,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gonna work outside all day tomorrow. I'm
And
just
you know,
gonna
like,
watch it.
It's
across
not
the
even
sky.
for our benefit. Like, if you live in like Oregon, you can see it pretty
Yeah,
well.
it's
But
not
like,
gonna be a full eclipse for us.
no, we kind of
Yeah.
get like the shaft version.
gotta live
of
in
it
the
Yeah,
anyway.
we got
Like,
San Diego got fucked.
That sucks. It's like the best place to live.
I'm so over
I
the
know.
fucking
Well, it
planet.
was until this fucking
I'm
eclipse
over
came
this
and ruined
planet,
it.
dude.
You know, fucking sun.
I'm over
And
this
you're saying
planet.
like flyover states are better now?
Can you just stay at home and watch Twilight Eclipse?
I'm not watching that either.
No.
Is that the sequel?
That's it goes Twilight, New Moon, Twilight, New Blood,
No.
Twilight
No,
Eclipse.
that can't be right.
There's 4,
I think
right?
New Moon's the last
There's
one.
like New Moon Part 1 and New Moon Part 2.
Breaking Dawn.
Breaking
Breaking
Dawn.
Breaking Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
there you
one's
go.
Mockingjay? None of them, right?
That's Twilight Catching Fire.
Mockingjay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway,
Get 'em mixed
all
up.
right. Before we
Okay,
keep
okay.
going, I want to thank our sponsors this
Yeah.
week. I want to get this one.
Don't fuck it up.
This one is a big one,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
and I mean that in every way
Uh-oh.
possible.
This is the big one.
Our friends, listen, we all love anime.
Hell yeah.
Every one
That's
of
a
us.
fact.
We all love figures and collectibles.
Oh,
every one of
another
us.
fact.
So, our friends at Funimation wanted us to let everyone out there know they are in conjunction with First Four Figures.
Oh,
First
yeah.
Four Figures is one of the greatest statue and figure and collectible, whatever you want to call
That
it.
shit's like top
company.
of the line.
Yeah,
Top of
I
the
got
line.
their Ryo Hazuki in the other
Oh,
room.
fuck, that
from
is-
Shenmue.
that is
Yeah.
And they
That's
also
great.
did, and so it's a big deluxe figure, but they also did a really good one for a great price recently of Link from Breath of the Wild doing the bow
Oh,
thing,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
awesome. And they actually sell it at like Best Buy and stuff. Like I've seen it there. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about here.
Not that.
They're doing a new figure of Mugen from Samurai Champloo. And
shit.
yeah, it looks
I love
awesome.
that shit.
Yeah, it looks badass.
Oh, that's cool.
It's gigantic. I mean, it's huge.
That show, I feel like, doesn't get a lot of love now because it's been off the air for a while.
I feel like it's starting to come around.
Yeah.
But
There's
anyway,
the animation is so fucking beautiful in that show.
absolutely. So they have a figure that they're making, and pre-orders, I believe, end on August 29th. And Funimation would like us to let everyone out there know, if you want this figure, go pre-order it now. Go to first4figures.com. It's right there on the front page. You can't miss it. And get your pre-orders in. They have a regular one and like a special one.
Oh.
So you'll have to look at the differences. But man, this figure is hardcore. So, you know, all I'm going to say is, you guys, I better get one. First 4 figures. I want final approval.
I think, Sean,
I'm going to make sure it's perfect.
You should go to the website and buy 4 for the kids on
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's smart.
They
That's
did
smart.
I told you I got Ryo Hazuki. They did a Londi.
Oh, really?
Shenmue too. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm going to be on that very soon. But anyway, check those guys out. First4figures.com. Get your pre-orders in by August 29th to get the figure. I also want to say thank you to everyone who supports us here at Mega64. I want to say check out shop.mega64.com for all your Mega64 merchandise needs, and you do have needs, and we will
We'll fulfill them.
We'll fulfill them. This last Friday, we had a brand new shirt finally come out. We had it at the summer cons. It's finally online. The Head Trip shirt is now available, and it's going fast. So get one for yourself. Shop.mega64.com. This yellow, it's such a bright, it's the perfect summer shirt.
Beautiful.
Don't run out of summer. Don't run out of shirts. Get one from us. And also the neon shirt is back in stock. Finally, the classic neon shirt, one of our all-time greatest shirts. Is back in stock, plus a whole bunch of other stuff that you might have missed. So go to shop.
Can I say,
yes.
I want to feature a product, the Blu-ray box set that we have, version 1, 2, and 3 on there. If you are excited for what we have coming out with version 4, you should definitely pick up and get all your money's worth with that box set. That thing has packed to the brim. And if you binge watch version 1, 2, and 3, you'll be all caught up for version 4 when we're putting that out for free.
So check that out. That box set is like the best thing in the store.
It is by far like the biggest bang for your buck in there too.
Anyway, check that stuff out. If you're watching us on Twitch, be sure to subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, it costs you nothing. You get a free subscription every month. Hit the Twitch Prime button. Hit the subscribe button, and it's going to give you the Twitch Prime options, and you get a free sub every month. It's super easy.
Wait,
and
Subway
you get...
sandwich or
leave him out of this.
Okay.
You're gonna make a Subway sandwich for everyone
you get
who
a free
orders?
you get a free sub on Twitch every month, and this one's not going to make you sex crazy. That's right. This sub is going to get you an ad-free experience. It's going to get you all the emoticons in the chat. So get on that.
Stocks are up, guys. Look at that.
I want to promote our event, Mega64 Game Days.
Yeah.
Don't forget, it's coming. And guess what?
What?
Not right now if you're watching this Sunday, but by the time you watch it on Tuesday on YouTube, we'll have a discount Disneyland ticket link. It's coming any moment now. It'll be probably by the time you watch this on YouTube. Again, check it out. And you'll get a discount on your tickets for California Adventure, where we're going, or Disneyland, or either of the parks you want to go. There'll be a lot of deals on there. So check that link out. Get your tickets to our day one event soon. We're going to announce the guests soon. And then last year when we did that, they sold out. So we're going to do that soon. I'm letting you know, get your tickets in now.
Okay.
There might be a price jump at some point later too.
Oh, God,
so
I hate
just
those.
avoid all that shit.
Fuck.
Get your tickets now.
Yeah.
When the announcement for guests happens, that's the catalyst for selling out, though.
That is.
So if you want to make sure you're in, you got about
absolutely
a week left.
So do it. Okay, you got something special this week. You got something from another land.
I got, the Far East has many treasures and pleasures, and it holds them for my grip. And some would say, what's your pleasure, sir? And I would say rare Japanese video games. So I went and bought, this is something that I fantasized about when I was a kid. I never thought I would own a Japanese console. Just no, fuck mod chipping, no slide cards. You're just gonna get a Japanese console just for your imports.
Yeah.
Like that was unobtainable to me. But Kevin tuned me in on Book Off as like a
in
chain.
California. Yeah.
And I actually
Are they
first
in New
saw him.
York too? Am I crazy?
I saw him in
I don't know.
Tokyo
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I was over there in 2010, when you were there, when we went to what did we were there for? The TGS.
Yeah.
There were a couple book offs that I went into and poked around at. Yeah. But then the one up here in our part of town in San Diego, Kevin, you said you saw like Japanese PS1 and PS2s there.
Yeah.
So like he texted me and I didn't get there in time.
Oh, you idiot.
I'm a fucking dumbass. I didn't run right down with cash in hand.
Their stock flips a lot too.
Yeah. And I think they were reasonably priced. Like I think a PS2 was like around $100. And I could never find them for months. I've been going back.
Oh.
So I just went on Amazon and looked and then found like, $85. Here's like a Japanese PS2.
Yeah.
SLPH 7000 or whatever. Purchased it. It showed up like a week later, and now I've been like tinkering with it, getting farther in these import games that I had for like years, like mainly like PS1 imports I'm playing on.
So it's backwards compat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like PS2, yeah.
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah, it's a PS2 Slim with the little flip top, and just playing like Super Robot Wars Alpha and bumbling my way through, and then realizing like back then I didn't have the experience with any games like Disgaea or like Final Fantasy Tactics, so I didn't really even understand how to play that.
Yeah, same here.
But now I do, and I got way further. I got like an hour and a half into that game, and then I was actually like, okay, like I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm playing this game again.
Yeah.
All my old DDR imports, I busted out the dance mat again.
Damn.
I feel some future PPS DDR games coming.
We should. You did a PPS this week. What, you played Let It Die?
Yeah, Brian and I did Let It Die, which is another game similar, I feel, to like, this is a free-to-play game.
Yeah.
But like over time, there's a lot more incentive to keep playing it now. They've upgraded it a little. They've kind of put in updates that seem to be summer-themed right now.
Good.
There's like stuff going on in the home world. But yeah, we had a PPS, and that's up on the MEGA64 Archives YouTube channel now.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hell
Go
yeah.
check that out if you haven't checked out the Poorly Played stream.
We Let It Die, and we talk about all kinds of lovely things.
Yeah.
Eric was with us too.
Oh, nice.
Eric joined us. The lazy fucker isn't here tonight.
Yeah, he's still spent from the PPS.
I guess.
What?
Yeah, him and Brian were making fun of me
I'm
real bad.
tired of
Come
Eric.
on.
I know.
Now that he's not here, I can say that.
Yeah,
freely.
let's finally get it out there.
I'm fucking tired
Let's
of
all
his shit.
let's all go around the room and say one thing we dislike about Eric.
Okay.
Okay. I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
The cackle when he makes fun of me and then goes, and it's that
evil.
piercing evil.
Yeah.
He revels in my pain.
agree.
I hate when I'm trying to come across with a point
Yeah.
and I'm struggling, and he goes, "Don't help him. Don't help him when you're trying to like help me
Yeah.
out, like give me the
yeah.
word. Don't help him. Why?
He likes to see you.
Why do you want to see me
wiggle.
look like an idiot?
Yeah,
like,
he
why
wants-
would you want that?
Yeah.
Are
got
we
that
friends? Because I wouldn't want that
Schadenfreude.
on my friends.
For me, I'm gonna go. First of all, not trustworthy.
Oh, yeah.
that's
But
true.
aside from that, that's like a given.
Obvious, yeah.
When you are trying to think of something like, oh, what was that guy? And he'll say something like, yeah, it's not like you have a computer in your
Oh, let's all.
Pocket
Why doesn't
to
one of
look
us
that
pull out our
up.
computer telephones and find out?
Oh, very
yeah,
sci-fi.
you know, and I don't even know,
Fucking
what is he talking about? I don't even know.
Yeah, Frank.
I would
Texting?
say that I hate how I don't see Eric enough. He's a sweet
Oh,
friend.
boo.
Oh,
That's
bullshit.
bullshit. You told me
Sean
before the
Tuesday,
show.
Cut that.
No, before the show, Frank took me in the other room,
Yeah, and
in
what'd
the
he say?
bathroom. He locked me in the bathroom, and
yeah.
And then I whispered all my
he
secrets.
whispered
out. I got
to
them
me
all out.
that he hates when Eric shuts everyone down about possibly using Discord for clear calls.
He doesn't like that. Okay.
He was like, just let them have their say. He doesn't like how they get shut down so fast.
Yeah.
I
Give
think,
him a-
I think Frank is scared of Eric.
Give the
which is-
Discordians a chance. He said.
Discordians.
Discordian. New
Eric-
alien race.
Discordian.
Yeah, Frank wants to give him a
The
chance.
Discordians
Eric won't have it.
survived.
I use Discord all the time.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
On the
because it's
inside.
perfect for the podcast, right?
Perfect.
Not good for podcasts, but great if
No,
you want
it's
to.
perfect.
It's great if you want to sit on your ass and play video games for 12 hours.
Oh, it's a great chat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, fuck that. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
We did a video this week.
Hell
did.
yeah.
You did a thing
I did a thing,
Oh,
guys.
epic.
Because reasons.
Oh,
because the internet.
Are we live? Okay. Yeah, we did a video, Overwatch News Crisis. We did a video about, something we were kind of seeing in game journalism recently is when there's no news, let's write what Overwatch did to us or for us or whatever.
Because it's
Overwatch made me
game.
a championship swimmer. Overwatch, my cousin made an Overwatch shaped pancake and I wiped my ass with it. It was just like, what are we writing about? Like, what is it? We kind of kept seeing that. So we were like, well, let's do a video about that. We did. It got a little weird.
Yeah.
A little bit freaky.
I will share my favorite part, behind the scenes. It was fun. We were kind of wandering out in the wilderness. That was kind of fun. All of it was kind of fun. But my favorite part was one shot where Garrett had to be shot
Oh, yeah.
with bags of groceries. So we did it in one take. 1, 2, 3, bang! And
That
he
was awesome.
falls
So
and
cool.
throws the groceries up in the air.
I did a spin
Which,
move.
by the way, that's the reveal.
Oh!
This was in the bag,
Can I
and
eat
now
that?
I'm eating it. Hey,
Has that been refrigerated since?
Yeah. No?
That was
I
in
didn't
this hot ass office?
It's cold
I didn't
enough.
refrigerate it.
Oh, what the fuck? You made me eat and lick that whole thing and shove it in my mouth?
Oh.
Damn.
sorry. But anyway, he throws these groceries up, and if you watch, no one in the comments has noticed this yet.
Have they not noticed that?
If
It
you
happens
watch,
quick.
we filmed it in some random neighborhood, and the groceries half of them went over the fence.
Yeah.
So we don't know who has
It
those.
was just someone's backyard, and it was a thing full of tortillas, paper towels, lettuce,
The receipt
the
my
receipt,
God.
apples.
and the bag.
But I just love the idea that someone will never get the answer to why there's a bag of groceries.
Or someone's dog had horrible diarrhea.
Guys killed the dog,
Someone's
yeah.
dog shit all over the kitchen floor.
It's like something
I-
about Mary.
I
Poisoned
just
the dog.
I just it happened, and well, that was the only thing I guess because the grocery bag is gone. We can't get it back. It was
Some
great.
San
Let's
Diegan is just gonna get free groceries in their backyard.
Fuck yeah, dude.
If
That's
I
like-
and
saw
you know-
that, I'd be concerned. How this happened?
We
Why did this happen?
dissected the take in slow mo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
it's some of the groceries go over one. They both go over the fence.
They're evenly divided.
Yeah.
But
amongst
there's
neighbors.
2 houses where the fence line is. So some go over one fence into a yard, and then
Yeah.
the rest stay in a bag and go into a different yard.
Yeah.
So I wonder if both neighbors will come out in the morning and pick up their papers and be like, "Did you get
Why would you
weirdest
say
thing happen?"
anything? You'll never say that. They
Yeah.
will never.
I got
know.
a pineapple. I
Yeah.
got
I got paper
a
towels.
I would be concerned. Is this a message? Is my house marked?
I would think maybe the neighbor threw it over. I would question them. Did
Yeah, or
you
some
lose?
kids try to do TP each other's houses, man. So
They got lazy, so the whole bag.
They left it in the
Yeah.
left it in the package.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's that. But yeah,
Fun video though.
That was
fun video. I think it made its point.
Mhm.
I was excited. We did the part with the cake. Derek did the art on that cake,
Yeah, he did.
and then I was like, sweet. And then we get to eat it. It wasn't a good cake.
Ooh.
No.
did
It
taste
was
shit.
like that shit icing. Not very
Let
good.
me say this.
Yellow shit icing. It was not.
Bold stance. I don't give a shit about cake.
No.
I don't care about cake.
Yeah, I like pie more.
No.
Wait, yellow shit
Another
ice.
Splatfest,
No,
another
no,
Splatfest
no.
on
Cut
your
all
teeth.
this out.
Pie.
Pie's better.
Pie.
Better.
Yeah.
No.
You know what
With
though?
With you.
Pie-
Cheesecake pulls a
You
cake
get
out
some.
of
You
that.
get some
Boy.
shit chunky pies sometimes. Cake. Is,
No, lemon
Chunky
meringue.
the
dude.
better.
Better. Yeah.
Nah.
All
Cake
right.
is
Key
chunky
lime.
as
Cake-
fucking possible.
Cake is way better, but I feel like you can make a shit cake easier. If it's
A
just
sheet cake?
a shit.
Oh, I thought you were doing a Tina Fey thing.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I'm not gonna fucking make a
Come
comment
on.
on that. Fuck
Okay,
you.
all right. I
Don't
thought
even
you were
bring that up.
saying sheet
You
cake, a
piece of
shitty
shit.
cake.
Fuck you.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
yeah.
So it was whatever on that. Anyway.
Now, did Derek decorate that shitty yellow frosting cake on my desk in the other room there?
Probably.
Can't be confirmed or
Oh,
denied.
no.
Because I was wondering what all that yellow shit
Ew.
on my desk when I went to go do the PPS was on.
Oh, no, it wasn't even in that room.
Oh, not even in the room, huh?
I don't know.
No, the ants that came into the room weren't in that room
I
either.
didn't know that.
It was something else.
I wasn't there that day.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't been here all week.
Anyways,
alright.
pie is better. And that's enough said.
Nope. Cake
One
is
thing that is
definitely
really funny with that the
Splatfest.
Overwatch video is on the suggested videos when I watched it, there was a ton of like Overwatch tutorials and stuff, just like cluttering all these fucking YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That game has got so much traction still, I feel like.
I mean, they
People are
constantly
still talking
update it,
about-
but it's just a weird thing. Like the game came out, played it for 2 weeks, I liked it, I've moved on, and
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I feel I don't know. I mean, I'm nothing against the game at all. It's just it was just wow, a headline every 5 minutes. But you see that with Game of Thrones too. What if Game of Thrones were 80s kids?
Yeah, it's clickbait.
What if Game of Thrones were at the New York World's Fair in 1964? You know, it's like
That'd be neat.
Yeah, it'd be great. What are we writing about? Like,
cool.
what are we doing?
But now everyone's gonna be talking about the Xbox One X. The Minecraft
that's the new
hotness.
hotness.
Stop talking about the new Kinect.
Yeah.
They
So
gotta
Disneyland is back. And
Disneyland's
Kinect.
back.
That red hot dirt with grass on top of it. That's an exclusive
That's a
console.
hot console. You should
You're gonna
pre-order.
wanna
it
get
right
That's
that
gonna be hot.
That's gonna make your
Xbox
8-year-old's
One
birthday party.
X Project Scorpio
X.
edition. X.
now. X.
Triple X.
I just remember walking through a Target and a like older woman, like a grandmother, explained to the guy, yeah, he wants the new Xbox. Right, well, we have the Xbox One, and she starts going, no. And he goes, well, no, that is the newest one. Yeah, I know, it's not the greatest name. And it's like, where is this conversation happening all over the world? I mean, yeah, Wii U is a terrible name too. People at home, I know we bagged on the Xbox, but I'm honestly like, what do you guys think about? Are there people out there that are still like, I'm diehard on the Xbox One X? I'm as in as I ever was. If you are, email podcast at mega64.com. I want to know.
I don't get it.
Because
we won't
I just
make fun of you.
No.
Honestly, we won't. We're just curious.
But I will say, I was talking about this earlier. And Kevin, I think we've kind of talked about this though.
Yeah.
It's like, Xbox, they didn't announce any games, no exclusives. Okay. But if the Xbox One X puts these multiplayer platform let me rephrase that. Multi-platform games, if it makes them if they look better on that system than even the PS4 Pro, then it might be worth getting. But I haven't seen anything to make me feel like that's going to happen.
Well,
because they showed stuff at E3 and it's like, is this 60 frames a second? No, it's 30. It's like, it's like still doesn't.
Yeah,
really.
Destiny 2 is still going to be 30 frames on the Xbox One X.
Yeah, but what were you saying?
I was just thinking like what the other consoles had, what the Xbox 360 had over like PS3 was the online community, the infrastructure of getting online and playing. Does Xbox still have anything over PlayStation 4 or
A creeper controller?
a creeper controller?
Yeah.
They have that.
That's it. Yeah.
Honestly, I use
pretty
my
hot.
Xbox every day because it plays 4K Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Why doesn't the PS4 Pro play 4K Blu-ray? That's still
Well,
that's
there you
their
go.
format.
If they announce a PS4 Pro with 4K, I'll buy that.
I mentioned
That my brother-in-law got an Xbox One Pro controller that had like metal attachments and all.
$150 controller.
Yeah, and all the different shit you can put on there. That was like, all right, this is $150, but this is kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, I could see how like if they sold a high-end like PlayStation controller, I might be interested.
But
in that.
even still, I feel like $100. Why?
Yeah.
Why 150? Like
Because it comes with like extra
case.
buttons, a case,
Nah, fuck
different
that.
size joy pads and stuff, like all kinds of stuff.
Oh, someone brought a good point up in the chat. I'm curious with Red Dead Redemption, because that's gonna be multi-platform. Like, if that looks way better on Xbox
That's
One
what
X
Kevin
than
was
PS4
saying before.
Pro,
I'm getting it for Xbox One X.
if it's like, because that's the thing is,
System seller.
in my situation, I have a high-end gaming PC. Anything coming to Xbox is coming to PC. Red Dead Redemption is gonna be split between PS4 and Xbox One X. So if it's a huge jump, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah. So that's one thing that could still happen.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. So anyway, email us and let us know. Let us know.
Let
your
us
thoughts.
know.
Yeah. Bill Gates, let me know.
Bill Gates, please.
Hey.
We are you okay? You look sad.
He's late for his shift.
He
Sean,
hasn't
you
been
know what?
entertained.
We all need to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Sean's going to take the stage on this part. I feel like we've been talking about a lot of shit he couldn't really
Well, that's true.
participate in.
Do
Exactly.
like a badass Sean
I'm not trying to do a bit. I'm being serious.
No, I looked at the agenda before I started, and I was like, "Oh fuck, dude, why am I here?"
Totally.
Bummed you just got
So
off
now-
I
work.
should have pulled a Derek.
Open platform.
Do like a badass Sean
Well, we talked
intro
about the
for
Eclipse
yourself.
and how I'm over that already. I will say that they lowered the price on Movie Pass
Oh yeah.
for $10 a month, essentially, to go see a movie a day. And I'm fucking doing that. Like,
Does that work with all
in the
theaters?
theater.
I looked in my zip code, and it's like all the theaters that I go to.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, it's the monthly thing where you pay one price and you can go to a movie every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
It has to be. It can't be 3D
like
or
Netflix.
IMAX.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't really
Fine
care.
with me.
Can't see the same movie more than once.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Don't really care. Besides that, it's like open season. Like whatever
Yeah,
you want
that
to see.
sounds
Go
But
good.
see
for
it.
$9.99 a month, like there are movies that come out that I see multiple times, but I'm not paying any more than I did before.
Yeah.
Right.
So who cares?
If you go once, you cover the cost
A
of the
movie
ticket.
ticket
Yes.
where I live is like
More-
$12.50.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
save money by
Yeah.
going to one movie.
That's insane.
It makes
Yeah.
no sense why you.
It kind of really doesn't add
do
up.
it.
But like
It
that's why
doesn't.
AMC is trying to fight it. I can't imagine ArcLight is down.
ArcLight's
with that.
not doing it.
That's the thing is like most of the movies I see, I go up to Hollywood to see all the like LA exclusive ones.
Yeah.
But like there's still enough shit where I might.
Yeah, but if you see one movie that's not that way, you. Pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I don't know. Like it's hard for me to go see a movie.
Mhm.
It's like tough to get the time, but like I feel like it's. Just go. Just go.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the-
you have it
know,
there. I think you'd be surprised how often you go when you have a thing
Yeah, yeah,
that's
it's
in
like-
your, you know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
also the
pass.
movie industry, they're trying to fight Netflix and get people to go out to the theater. So this movie pass thing, that ultimately helps these
And
movie
honestly,
People out there,
theaters
yeah.
should embrace it
Yeah.
because they make all
Popcorn.
their money from concessions.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I am way more inclined if I'm on the third movie of the month that I don't have to pay for, and I didn't pay a dime getting
Yeah.
in. I'm way more inclined to buy
Totally.
popcorn.
And
Yeah.
a soda,
If I am,
whatever. Yeah,
exactly.
I totally.
It's
agree.
the only time I like having all the snacks and shit at the movie theater. The only time I don't is when it's like, wow, Logan was $20. All right, I won't buy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like it costs that much to go
Yeah.
see it.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna try it. Sean and I are gonna try
We'll let
it.
you know.
I'm
We'll
gonna
try
tell
it
my
out.
girl about that because she goes to so many movies.
Tell your
Yeah,
girl,
you-
dude.
Tell your
Tell your
girl.
girl.
I'm gonna tell your moms, tell your pops.
Let her sometimes go with you.
Yeah.
No,
Just an idea. Oh,
No.
okay.
I don't want to go see the Boss
It's
Baby.
a Trojan horse. Someone said that it's a Trojan horse. They can get your info on.
Yeah,
What you
so
go see.
the reason
Yes.
it is cheaper, similar to how like what Vizio TVs do,
Yeah.
is Movie Pass is set up so they can like collect data. What movies are people seeing and all that information? I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
I go see movies in theaters that I want to support. So yeah,
I
let people know I like these films.
Could not care less
Yeah.
that they
Well,
take that info
Yeah.
and sell that.
Well,
Go ahead.
there's a million things you do that with. When you use
Yeah.
Facebook,
Yep.
it's free.
Yeah.
You agree to the things that I like, they're gonna know about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocco likes fucking Charmin. He likes to wipe his ass. Let's serve him
Hell
that.
yeah,
you know?
There's a really big
Tight.
flame war going on right now about the PS4 Pro versus Red Dead Redemption 2 on Xbox.
We've moved on.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Just
Hey,
saying, the fire's been lit.
Just to chime in, as much as I've talked shit on the Xbox One X, if I hear if the games even look a little bit better,
Yeah.
I would get one.
Are you serious?
Even if it was just a
He's
little bit
hardcore
better.
gamer, dude.
I
You're
want
filthy
I
casual.
get
Yeah.
so anal
Fidelity.
about having the best version of something.
Yeah.
So hey, I talk shit, but if they can pull that off, great. But everything I've seen does not line up with that. So we'll see. I have a PS4 Pro already, so
I'm gonna
Man,
stand in line,
a
buy
little-
one, day
no
one,
way.
smash it in the parking lot,
oh, epic.
and I'll film it. And put
Oh,
it
dude,
on
that'd be
YouTube.
so
Nice.
gifts.
That'd be
That's
so
so
good.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I bought a PS4 Pro strictly because there was a slight possibility that Resident Evil 7 was going to look better. than
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
Fuck.
For me, it was. I mean, when I say the best version, I mean the best console version.
Yeah.
I don't play on PC. I know PC is better, but okay. But anyway,
true.
that was me with
No.
Last Guardian. When there was talk of that being on PS4 Pro having enhancements, I was like, well, I've been waiting for that game half my life, so I'm gonna just go nuts.
Huh.
So anyway,
Interesting.
okay, so let's get to it. We talked about all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
Listen, we want to tell you guys. I already clarified the fucking PC thing. The chat's going nuts about it. I'm saying
Stupid.
I only play console shit because
Yeah,
I'm
we don't-
a moron.
Steam.
Anyway.
Steam your shirt, you dork.
Oh, shit.
When will the people realize I'm a console normie?
Yeah, you are.
How many times do I have to say it? Jeezu.
Nostalgia normie.
Nostalgia normie. That's my new channel.
That's you.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a
Sean,
good...
this podcast is going to be an hour over tonight. I got a lot to get to,
Yeah.
so let's just do it. Okay, minimum.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
I'm
God,
bracing
bro.
you right now.
I can't believe.
Okay, where do I even start?
Lost.
Lost. I'm rewatching
I'm
Lost. I'm
not
just kidding. Okay, listen, everybody. We got some announcements coming up. We got some events that we're attending, and we have some new merchandise that's going to be coming along the way. So we thought we'd announce all that right now, just real quick.
Yeah.
Just this weekend, or a week from now, even less. And when I say we, me, Garrett,
Oh, yeah.
and Kevin together are going to Crunchyroll Expo. You want to hit them with that info?
I can't
Boom.
wait.
Crunchyroll Expo is next weekend. What are the dates on that, Kevin?
That looks like August 25th through the 27th.
I'm coming
August
to the Bay
25th.
Area.
August 25th through the 27th, we are going to be at Crunchyroll Expo in Santa Clara, California. Now, I'm gonna hit you with a little bit of truth here. We don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what's going on at the show right now. We have a booth. It's listed on the info. We have a booth. But we are coming in like mid-Friday.
Oh, yeah?
So for part of that day, our booth won't be... Like, our booth is going to be on and off. So you'll just have to check our Twitter, and we'll let you know when we're there and when we're not.
Okay.
But we have a booth. So we won't be there for the first half. But this... Anyway, the truth here that I'm getting to is the schedule, I guess, came out, and we had never seen it, and it's like... We're like not going to be there when our panel, like like on the schedule, there's a panel and a signing, and like we will not be there in time for that.
Oh, fun.
So, so don't get settled there just yet. The schedule is probably going to change, or it's going to be our latest panel yet.
We've had
our
those.
MTS panel yet, I should say, because we won't be there. But anyway, we are going. Yeah, we don't really know a lot of the info, so I'm just letting everybody know we're going to be there one way or another. We'll see you if you're going.
There.
We will see you. We will find a way. Life will find a way.
Life
So
finds
don't
a way.
worry about it. You know, we're not going to screw anybody over. We're going to find a way to meet everybody. If Ryan takes over our panel, he will meet a barrage of my legal team, the likes of which
He won't know what hit him.
he will go to court so fast.
We get his medical license taken away.
Oh, he won't. He'll never practice in this town.
The
again.
Grim Reaper will knock his dick in the dirt.
He will. Oh, all I'm going to say is Cameron Diaz is going to hear something about it.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, that's Crunchyroll Expo. So come see us there, but keep an eye on the schedule because that's going to change. All right. Week after that, a different group,
Hell yeah.
slightly, is going to be. We're going to go to PAX West in Seattle.
Our 10th time.
Here
guys.
it is. Here's the info
shit,
on that.
it's
We're going
10?
to PAX in Seattle. Yeah, 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Is it technically 11?
We went
It's 10
2007
years.
for the first time.
Does that make it?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Man,
That's
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 11 fucking.
But we're still going to say 10th anniversary.
Yeah,
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 like
roll
the
with the
single year.
punches.
Anyway, everybody, we got the PAX booth. We're going to be there. What number booth is it?
7016.
7016.
We
We'll
get
be
that
on-
tattooed.
we're going to be on the top floor at PAX West. I think pretty much where we were last year for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great. We have a panel that Sunday night. MEGA64 panel of the Wild Modest Test of Strength is going to be Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. in the Sphinx Theater. So you can come to our panel. It's going to be awesome. We're
So
going to
much
show
fun.
some great stuff there.
So great.
But our booth is going to be hot. Now, what we're about to show you, we got some new merchandise. All of this stuff will definitely be at the PAX booth.
Yeah.
For the first time. Some of it's returning, but we're going to have some new stuff for the first time.
Gotcha.
We're going to try to bring some of the stuff to Crunchyroll Expo, so you'll see the info on these images, but because we don't know what's going on, I cannot guarantee it. So we'll try to bring this stuff. But we don't even know if we're going to be permitted to sell any of it. So we don't know what's happening.
Whoa.
So just ask if you go. Anyway, but PAX, you're definitely getting this stuff. All right. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of stuff coming your way. We're going to bring a lot of new and return. A lot of our recent hit merchandise is going to be, hit them with that image, Kevin, the new merchandise
Boom.
that we've had over the summer. It's all going to be there. All
there.
the classics. You know, you got the original snapback hat. You got Sean's electric shirt. You got, all the stuff that everyone wants us to have. It's
Those
going to
heavy
be there.
hitters, we got them.
And not just what's in that image. We're going to have all the good stuff.
Of course.
Okay, so that's all going to be there. We'll have that with us. It's going to be great. Check it out. But these next items, we should also say another returning thing.
Oh, shit.
The exclusive
Hit him with it.
sweatshirt. The Neuro Elite sweatshirt.
Ooh.
The pink one.
So
It's con exclusive. We don't sell this online. It will be returning at PAX. We'll try to bring them at Crunchyroll. I can't promise anything, but they will definitely be at our PAX booth in Seattle. So that's your next opportunity to get that sweatshirt. This next image, the info on it is wrong. I did not update the slide. I fucked up.
Sean, edit this out.
No.
But all I wanted to say, I just wanted to show it, is we're going to have the Anime Trash Swag shirt again. We're going to try to bring it to Crunchyroll Expo, but we'll definitely have it at PAX. So that will be there too, the collaboration shirt. That we had that at Anime Expo.
We did.
It was a big hit there.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. This next item, brand new. You've never seen it before.
Oh, fuck.
You may never see it again if it
fuck.
sells out.
Oh, no.
Appearing at PAX for the first time, and maybe Crunchyroll, I preface.
Fingers crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean. You want to take it?
Yeah. The California Gamist shirt.
Bam. There it is.
Wow.
Brand new shirt from Sean's mind to Jason's fingertips to your body.
Fuck.
That's right.
Yeah.
The California Gamist shirt.
This could
Summer
be the-
doesn't have to be over. Wear that shirt and it won't end.
I think this could be the first white shirt we've ever released.
I think it is.
White
It's,
tee.
it's
Straight up.
fucking, yeah.
Plain
dude.
white tee. Hey
no,
there, Delilah.
no, we did that last
week.
week.
Yeah, dude. I'm thinking, I was feeling the 90s vibe, California Games vibe. I love the sun and the surf. Let's fucking put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
California Games. That's how you say that.
Yeah, so this is a
That's what you sound
California
like.
Gamist shirt.
That's good.
Yeah, dude. I'm super stoked.
Tight.
Jason knocked out of the park once again. Thank you, Jason.
Hell yeah. So that will be available there for the first time. And if we have some left, hopefully they'll go online. But this shit is sold out at all these cons, so it blows my mind.
You better get there.
You better get there. The next item, this is a new type. It's kind of, let me just say, we've had hats before. We've done hats.
Yeah, we've done it.
This ain't a snapback, though.
What?
Wait, what? I'm wearing a snapback now.
Yeah.
I got to change it up.
Snapbacks,
What?
they're out.
What's
Yeah.
in?
We're going, you know what? I said, what's in? And suddenly my dad fucking kicked the door open.
Wait a
He
minute.
fucking knocked the door down and he said, "It's my time, bitch." He said that to me, his son.
Wow.
Dick said that?
Dad, no.
"It's my time, bitch."
Oh shit.
Why
What
would
a-
he say that? And he said,
I
"Dad
can't-
hats are where it's at." And I'm like, what?
What?
Oh fuck.
Sean,
So-
you're fucking rocking it.
He intimidated
whoa.
me.
Yeah, well, I'm a dad.
He intimidated me. So we're going to do one, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, let me just say, this was Derek's concept, Derek's design,
Yeah.
in collaboration with Daniel Dussault.
Okay.
He's putting this out. I said, it needs an eloquent name.
Yeah.
So Derek said, "I think we've got it." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "The Bloody Guts hat." Here it is.
Whoa.
Nice.
The Bloody Guts hat will be available for the first time at PAX in Seattle. Hopefully we'll have him at Crunchyroll. Again, don't know.
Should have known.
Roll the dice. But there it is, baby, at PAX. Our first.
Cool.
There's actually a more official name for those types of hats.
Five
Like a
panel
non-structured hat or
Dad
something.
hat.
But whatever.
Golf
we're
hat.
going to call it a dad hat.
buckle hat.
We're going to call it a dad hat. Anyway, there it
Sean,
is.
I always made fun of your hats, but God, that's the new hotness.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay. Anyway, the next item is my favorite of all of them. My favorite of all of them by far.
Huh.
We always do a con exclusive poster. This is my favorite con exclusive poster we've ever done. Period.
Uh-huh.
This will only be at PAX. It won't be at Crunchyroll. Sorry. We're going to say it right now. The Crunchyroll... I literally just... Okay.
Okay.
Cut that part out.
Take
Cut
it
that part
again.
out.
Take two.
The PAX exclusive, the PAX 2017 exclusive poster. It's commemorating a certain game that might come out soon. This guy is in charge of it. We showed you the video, and now there's a poster to commemorate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the PAX exclusive poster. Bam, there
Beautiful.
it is. It's going to be
Oh
there
my
in
God.
commemoration
Look at that.
of a certain football event that is happening. We brought you the trailer for it. We brought you the video for it earlier this year.
Look at
and
that.
we're going to have that exclusive print at the convention.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to Nina Matsumoto and Jason Cryer, who made that poster possible. That is I never hang up our own posters. I will hang up this poster.
Wow.
I love this poster. You can't even see it. Can
Wow.
He hasn't
Yeah,
seen
not
any
seen
of this.
it.
Garrett's
Oh,
seen
I've
nothing.
not seen any of
Oh,
this.
okay.
He's seen
It's
nothing
totally
on
blind.
Imagination
Oh,
go
okay.
wild.
I'm imagining like other
Yeah.
merch that I have seen that we
Yeah.
haven't
Okay.
announced yet, and I'm like, oh, I think it's gonna be that. No, wasn't
No.
that. Oh, no, wasn't that either.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you'll be blown away.
I've been sitting here shaking my head like
Yeah.
it's awesome stuff.
But you just know. You just fucking
Thank you,
I
everybody.
know we
So,
put
yeah.
out quality. We don't put out shitty gear
Yeah.
ever.
So this stuff will all be at those conventions. Again, hopefully Crunchyroll, but definitely PAX.
Okay.
So come visit us there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Hope to see you guys at the event. We probably won't be live next week.
No,
Maybe-
we'll all be gone.
Yeah,
You know,
everyone will be blinded.
Twitch added the live stream. Yeah, Twitch added the live stream thing to mobile.
You're
Maybe
right.
we'll try to stream or something at
we should.
Crunchyroll.
You should.
But we might be flying back at that part.
Do it from the plane.
Live stream a skit
They
with
got Wi-Fi on
Dude.
planes,
live stream a
right?
skit with Yoshitaka.
We're gonna be up there.
Do
I'll
like a
hit up
drawing-
Lil B.
drawing
I'll hit
thing.
up Krayshawn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
We'll just see what they're doing. We'll stay an
Elon
extra
Musk.
week.
planes have Wi-Fi that you can pay for. Could you stream
Oh, that'd be
from
obnoxious.
Twitch on the plane?
Yeah,
I
Marshall would shut you down.
hear Netflix like doesn't even hardly work on
No.
it,
But
right?
they blocked it. Are they smart enough to block Twitch?
Twitch.
Oh dang!
Oh.
Live stream from.
Well,
a
fine.
plane.
I could
bet-
play Splatoon,
I
and then
bet-
we'd be playing a game,
Streams
and
on
you
a
could
plane.
like stream
Yeah.
the screen.
I
so it'd
bet
be
their
technically
computer team is smart enough to know what Twitch is and probably blocked it.
They haven't heard of that yet.
Yeah.
It's not quite out yet.
It's kind of new.
Yeah.
Well, there you have
Well,
it.
thank you for
Red
watching,
Tube works.
everyone.
It still works.
Nice. Nice skydiving videos.
Skydiving videos up in the bathroom, up in 747 bathroom. You got to set your phone up like above the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's hard, but you can balance.
Mm-hmm. You can just pop it out with pop sockets.
Yeah. I don't have one of those.
Oh, you can get one coming soon.
Make it pop.
See what I can do? See this?
Looks good.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great day tomorrow, a great day today, great week coming up. I just hope it's fucking great.
Wow. You're really
Sean's
bummed about having
yeah.
to go back to work. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta
you
fucking.
get a lot of shitty
I
catering
gotta cut
orders
the
coming in.
onions, and then my
Dang.
hands stink like fucking onions.
Do you get to eat the
forever.
cookies though when you're done with your shift?
I do, and sometimes
leftovers?
what I do, Frank, I'm glad you asked, is I take 2 pieces of provolone cheese and I go to the meatball area and I throw some of the like meatball sauce on there.
Marinara?
Okay.
Marinara, and then
Marinara.
one pepperoni and eat it real
Oh,
quick
nice.
before anyone comes in and sees me do that.
You can't do that,
But
dude.
aren't you going like because it's hot?
No, I'm tough.
You don't shit
Also-
fire afterwards?
Also, my Subway has Dr. Slice still, so I
Oh
have that.
shit!
Bro, are you hiring?
No, no, we're not.
That
So
sucks. Good night, everybody.
it's plastic.
Oh, dude, eat the whole thing. No, wait, save me a little bite.
Ew.
Is that cooked?
What?
It will eventually.
Ugh, cooked in the
damn.
heat in this
Does
room.
Sean actually work at
This
Subway?
is a movie prop.
I did in 1998. So
Through
99.
through 2017. Currently, he's still working.
Yeah.
Are we doing an after show?
Yeah.
I got shit to talk
I mean,
about.
we didn't.
got
I
real
don't
shit.
know about what are the iPhone 8 rumors.